again, progression starts here, backhand club, hand on the watch, I pull, he goes elbow to my, hand to my elbow, I go inside tie, I'm driving, I attack his wrist, right? So from here, what I want to do is I want to use my head, so I want to turn his head with my head, right? So I'm in there and I'm driving, I'm turning his head. What that's doing is it's creating an angle, right? So I don't want to just stay square and square with him, square to square, right? I want to make sure, here, I make him feel really uncomfortable. Now I can threaten here, and his body is twisted, right? That's uncomfortable for me. I know when I'm in that position, so I know it is for him as well, okay? So make sure when your head position is in the neck and you have the inside tie in the wrist, right? Make sure you're turning your head just, an inch, and that really changes the level of threat for him, okay? When we're in this position now, we get here, we're attacking his wrist. I want you guys to drive, right? We're gonna just drive, we're gonna drive. When I'm driving, I'm not walking, right? I'm constantly keeping my lead leg forward, bringing my back leg. Lead leg forward, bringing my back leg. The reason that is because when I'm driving like this, if an opportunity comes to shoot and my back leg's forward, I'm gonna have a hard time. I'm gonna miss it. I need to bring my lead leg forward to shoot, right? So if I get an opportunity to shoot, now I'm out of position because my back leg's forward. I'm thinking, well, my back leg's forward, so how do I attack? It brings too much thinking into the equation where you can just go, keep going here, I'm ready to explode right through. Again, I'm staying in my stance, I'm driving here, right? I'm constantly in my wrestling stance. I'm not getting too far where I'm off balance, right? And I'm not staying too close where I can't explode off my back leg. So I'm inside tie here, I have the wrist. I like to go thumb down just because it allows me to really open this window. So I think that's a good way to score. Thumb up is perfectly fine as well. Good thing about wrestling is there's no one way to do things, so you can really do what you feel comfortable with. If I go thumb down, right, I'm driving, right? And any good wrestler, any wrestler, is not going to let me just drive him across the mat, right? What's he going to do? There you go. See if he puts his back leg down? This is called a break, right? This is when he's like, I had enough of that driving. I've been pushing me around, right? So I'm here, I go back in the club, I circle, inside tie, head position, attack the wrist, I'm driving, that break comes on, right? So there's one of like a million things that can happen from here. From our position, we have total control here, right? So what I like to do is I like to threaten first with a fake. When I'm faking, I'm not just slapping the leg, right? Slapping the leg. I'm changing my level. I'm dropping my shoulders, dropping my hips. Pretty much I'm doing everything you do in a shot except for shooting, okay? That's the best kind of fake. When I'm wrestling, if I'm gonna fake, it's gonna be there, right? I was like 85% to a shot. The last 15% is just pulling the trigger and going. That fake right there will make him react so hard that, here, see how far that leg slips back? It means his hips are out, right? It means his chest is facing down, his head's down. From here, I'm gonna go from the wrist and I'm gonna snap him under here, okay? That's the first part of the progression of the hand fight. Backhand club, circle, inside tie, I'm driving, I feel that break, I fake, and snap. I run in my ankle, okay? I'll show you that, we'll run behind, but first we're gonna go the whole progression to the fake. Here, inside tie, attacking the wrist, I drive, he puts the brake on, I fake. When I fake too, I also give him a hard, I bend my elbow up to really sell that I'm going high crotch, right? So I go here. But when he reacts, and this is going to be the reaction you'll probably get most of the time, your hand on the wrist goes from hand to head, right? Good. Your hand goes from hand to head. So it goes, actually goes hand fake, fake to head, right? And when I'm faking, the footwork is pretty simple. It's an outside step, 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 step behind, right? So it's an outside step, step behind. I have to move my feet, or if I snap them, and I don't move my feet, I snap them, I snap them right to my leg. And that's not what we want, right? We did all that work. We set them up pretty well. We don't want them to have a shot on our leg. We want them to eat the mat, right? So backhand club, head position, we circle, inside tie, attack the wrist, drive, he puts the brake on, fake snap, outside step, right? We'll just stop there, okay? We'll listen to the whole progression, okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3.